Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato. Welcome to Let's Play Spider-Man 2 Redux. Not exactly a Redux, it's a PS2 version of the game I played the really bad PC version of, but it's part of my birthday special. Let's go into it. I heard really good things about this. Let's see if it holds up. if those do it justice. If it does those justice. You know what we gotta name ourselves? Let's go.
This is my story. It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl. Boy loses girl. Boy meets another girl. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish. More and more my life is spent out here, fighting some of the worst the city has to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger, sometimes it's a bigger problem. This is the city I protect, New York City. It's my home, my playground. My responsibility. And this is Mary Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love. But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man.
Okay, tutorial time. I'm gonna wait to be interrupted because I'm gonna be. There we go. Chapter 1 What Might Have Been. Learn the basics. Takes a little longer than I'm comfortable with.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, you know, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila! You stick to the wall.
Thank you, Bruce.
It works when you're swinging or jumping, too. Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down
Why is there a
the
helicopter
jump
noise?
button and you'll charge your jump.
Yep.
This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button. Okay?
Okay.
Now go jump in a lake.
Fuck you.
If you tap the jump button, you'll just do a little hop.
Hop.
A little hop. That's because you didn't charge your jump.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going too fast for you?
Very much no. You're lagging ridiculously.
You can jump the gap between these two towers by charging your jump. Charge jumping is easy and fun. You should be doing it all the time. Seriously. Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey?
Yep.
That's your destination marker, and it tells you how to get where you need to go.
Okay.
Clever,
No.
huh?
Not really.
When it's in the middle of the screen, you know you're heading towards your goal. Easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, stop there for a second and look at your map. See it there?
Mm-hmm.
That red thing in the center is you. And the blue dot is your destination marker.
Okay.
The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Well, that makes sense, right?
You're really annoying me, Bruce.
Everything's broken into chapters, and every chapter opens with one of these nifty little slow-mo things.
Okay.
Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list. So get busy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the next thing I want you to do is jump off the building.
Gladly.
I mean it. Just jump. Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something dangerous and life-threatening, would I? Come on.
No, not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You always do what people... Huh. I guess you're smarter than you look. Good for you. So, let me tell you a little about swinging. Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web line. There's all kinds of fancy stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps, shall we?
I want to learn to do whatever this is.
Now that you're out and about, why don't you swing around for a while? You know, do your thing. I'll check up on you later. You're fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Check this out. If you hold sprint while you're skidding along a wall and press the grab button, you'll start sprinting along the wall. It's pretty cool, and nothing beats jumping off a swing line, hitting the wall, sprinting along it for a few seconds, and then swinging off again. Try it.
Some open world, everything's unavailable. But we're just in the tutorial, so I guess that's fine. The web swinging's pretty cool.
That flash around your head every time someone attacks? That is your spider sense letting you know that it's time to hit the grab button in order to dodge. There's a sound too, so there is really no excuse for getting hit, okay?
Okay. I mean, we all know I'm gonna get hit anyway, but... Gonna try to work on the settings to get this actually running in something I consider worth playing. The Vine tonight, alright.
Okay, I'm back. For the next lesson, let's talk about... Hey, what's going on down there? Stop, thief!
You're robbing the arcade.
Well, that's convenient. The arcade just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Looks like playtime is over. Put all the stuff you've learned together and get into action. Swing after the car. Use the destination marker in your map if you lose it. Oh, and try not to embarrass yourself, okay?
Alright.
You can activate spider reflexes anytime you want, as long as you have juice in your hero meter.
I wish I knew what that meant. web swinging, I guess, was cool for the time, but I've already played Spider-Man games with better web swinging than this. Like, yeah, it's realistic, but that's never something I value in anything is realism. I'm not a fan, really. Why should it be realistic? I'm a superhero, right?
Looks like the robbers are escaping on foot. Go teach them about justice. You know, by beating the snot out of them.
Trouble!
I mean, this isn't a citizen fight. What do you expect?
No,
I think I have infinite webbing, and I prefer that personally because I don't know why I didn't in the last game, even though we have infinite webbing in the movies. So that's a running uppercut.
Want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Sprint after that last robber by holding the sprint button while you run, and hold attack when you get up to the thug. That move
Spider-Man
is
just
called
showed up.
Sprint uppercut. Nice going. Now get back to the arcade owner. You know, you should check out some of the games he's got too.
Probably will do. Probably some old Activision titles, like whatever is an old Activision title. I never actually played non-Marvel Activision games before. Have I? Well, I pretty much play movie tie-in games, and that's it.
Away from me!
After a few trips to the Spidey store, you're gonna have a mess of moves to try out. You can pull off a lot of them just by pressing different combinations of buttons.
Alright, thank you for that odd bit of information. I like that we have a sprint. It's kind of cool.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Listen, if you ever want to play some games, come on by. It's on the house.
Thank you, Oddman.
Bring up your zoom map for a second, would you? Great. This map is real useful. You can see destination markers and all kinds of other useful locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. But you'll never get lost, I know you.
There's a map of all the hint markers. That's kind of cool. Oh.
A destination marker for the first Spidey store just appeared. Go buy the speed upgrade, then we'll move on. And if you won't, then I'm done. If you're charging your jump as you skid along a wall, try releasing jump. You'll do a jump off the wall and retain a lot of your forward momentum.
Oh, cool. That's one thing I like about these Spider-Man games is Bruce Campbell narrating, because like Mini-Matt and I have done all the Evil Dead games, so we need something with Bruce Campbell, because Bruce Campbell's amazing.
If you hop up in the air and press the attack button, you can do a nice spinning kick attack. It's a pretty good tactic for getting out of the way of an attack and attacking at the same time.
That's not a spinning kick attack. What are you talking about? Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You know, the PC one, it's not this, but I don't consider it that bad. It's a kind of good, like, time killer. Like, yeah, kill 2.5, like, something to do for 2 hours kind of thing. Something to do, listen to a podcast.
Every hint marker in the city is a direct line to me for a special piece of information, advice, or I don't know, what have you. Oh, and you'll get some hero points too, in case you're into winning?
It's a comic shop. Okay, why didn't you play the Bruce Campbell clip? Hero points. You want them, you need them. Use hero points to buy upgrades for yourself at the Spidey store. To check off tasks on your to-do list, whatever. How do you earn Spider points? Well, I'm glad you asked, my young friend. Not that young. You get them by doing heroic things, you know, like stopping crimes, or taking pictures, or delivering pizzas. Guess I couldn't get Bruce Campbell in to read that.
You know, there's over 200 hint markers scattered around the city. And if you actually manage to hit them all, I'll be impressed, because that means you need a lot of help.
Well, I'll get it. Swing speed, level 1. Ooh, this looks really nice.
The city's been quiet lately. Maybe my luck's finally changed.
This looks really nice. Same music as the first game, too. I'm impressed. So smooth. I gotta watch this movie again.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie? This will be my gift to the world. Unlimited energy. The power of a sun harnessed for the good of all mankind.
Don't forget the good of Otto. Eat something. The world will still be here in half an hour.
Do I gotta get to the bugle or something?
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress.
Yes.
If you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right?
Okay. Saving.
Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me.
Oh, that's not till a much
Here's
later
a
movie.
little advice. Jump off your web line while you're swinging. Your momentum will carry you forward. Then, after you catch a little air, shoot out another web line and keep going. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Send out the web line. Ah. Morningside? Like in Phantasm? Cool.
I can't believe I'm running so late.
Shut up, Parker.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Ah, right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
He won't try to kill you till Spider-Man 3 in the game. What's going on here?
Don't let them get the case.
What case?
Give us the case and you won't get hurt.
Hey, it's me.
I got her. Let's clear out
What's
of
wrong with
here.
you?
Spider. We're gonna need more men.
You sound like you might also be Bruce Campbell.
Blast! Fire!
Oh!
Coming at ya! I really don't have time for this. Why does stuff like this always happen when I'm running late?
Because it's a cliche.
Now we turn it up a notch. Bam!
Spider reflex. Nice. In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys. You'll see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do different, more damaging moves.
Isn't it a simple day? Didn't your mom tell you not to hit girls?
Case secured!
Blast! Fire!
There's nothing like beating the snot out of some goon in midair, right? The only problem is that pesky gravity keeps pulling you down.
Yeah.
Well, have I got a hint for you? You can yank that guy to you while you're both falling and keep the combo going.
Really?
Take some practice, but you'll get the hang of it if you work at it.
Here's your case.
Hi, my name's Spiderman, and I'll be your rescuer today.
Thank you so much for saving me. The briefcase, you got it back. Thank goodness.
Why did they want this so badly?
I'm sorry. I can't really talk about it.
Alright. Well, at least try to be more careful from now on.
Don't worry.
Oh, I will very much worry.
Maybe I can still make it before class
I
ends.
somehow doubt that, Parker. I'm gonna be so late. Loading. Hey, Connors.
Dr. Connors!
Peter.
I'm sorry for missing class. I was on my way, but
Peter, I don't want to hear excuses. You have a keen scientific mind, but your grades are slipping. You miss class half the time, and when you do show up, you're asleep in your seat.
yes, Dr. Connors. I understand.
Have you started your paper on Dr. Octavius yet? He's a good friend of mine, so you'd better know what you're talking about.
Well, I've been thinking about it.
Thinking isn't your problem. But that paper isn't going to write itself, Peter. And if you don't get your act together, you're in serious danger of failing this class.
I know, Dr. Connors. I'll pull things together. I promise.
I hope so. I'll see you in class.
Loading. That was pointless.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. It'll show you what you still need to do in the current chapter.
Pizza parlor and earn 2,000 more points.
The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Look, it's Spiderman! Come on, Spidey! Quick!
Oh yeah,
Problems?
let me tell you about
Spidey, I saw it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Spidey!
Oh, it's a trap.
Now you're in trouble!
I think you should have said.
Whoa! You sent my brother to the joint! Oh!
This is point anymore. It's like saying who's gal.
Boy, you just aren't landing any punches, this guy. He keeps blocking. You better try a different tactic, or I'm gonna fall asleep.
You sent my brother to the joint!
This isn't joint anymore. It's like saying who's gap.
You're here!
Give me a health point, please. I only earned 150 points. So many points. I don't see the point of it. Haha, I made a funny joke. Never mind. Alright.
Spider-Man's crashing the party!
Well, have we here?
Hey! Give me that back!
What's that star up there? Kinda like doing the Hulk jump. Hey! What's that star mean? Nothing, I guess. West side.
Still late. Promised Terry and MJ that I would meet them this evening.
The buildings are so short, it's annoying. I can't get a good swing going. It's like Ultimate Spider-Man all over again. That hasn't come out yet, but you'll see what I mean when it does. Come on! Jeez, I hate the web swinging in this game so much! I can't get high enough off the ground to get a good swing going. It's built... I'm gonna sprint because it's easier.
If you push into a wall as you move by it, you'll wall slide along it. From a wall slide, you can jump, stick, sprint, all kinds of stuff. Check it out, baby. you can activate spider reflex.
Jeez, the webs in this game suck. So freaking overly complicated. I'm amazed people like this. My feet keep hitting the ground and I have to stop swinging. It's terrible.
There are plenty of ways to fill your hero. Fight, do tricks while swinging around the city, and generally trying to be stylish. What's stylish, you ask? What am I, a dictionary?
Oh, Garmin District.
Did you know you can attack after dodge? Yep. Just press the attack button after you successfully dodge, and you'll counterattack. You can even upgrade your counterattacks with more powerful versions and combos. And guess what? Your local Spidey store.
Okay. Why is there a pizza parlor in the... Never mind. I don't want to deliver pizzas, but whatever.
Peter, you made it. Happy birthday.
Why aren't we in a suit? Oh, and thank you! It is my birthday!
Hey, buddy. MJ and I had a bet going on whether you would actually show up. Thanks, Harry. Hey, MJ. I'm almost afraid to ask, but who won the bet?
I did, of course. Okay, Harry, pay up.
All right. You sleeping all right, Pete? You look beat. Just some late nights. Still palling around with that murdering bug? Harry, I know you think Spider-Man killed your dad. He did kill my dad. Someday I'll get him for it, too.
That is true.
Tell him that next time you see him. Yeah, well... Hey, congratulations on those billboards, MJ.
Oh, thanks. It's so unexpected. Everything's happening at once. The billboards, the play, which you have to come see, by the way. I'll get you a ticket for your birthday. Can you swing by later and pick it up?
Huh? Oh. Swing by, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I promise I'll go. So, what's up at Oscorp lately?
I'm heading up special projects now. We've been providing funding and tritium for one of your heroes, Dr. Octavius. You want to meet him?
Do I? That would be great, Harry.
I'll set everything up then. Hey, come on, let's eat.
Well.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Okay. We still need...
I can't eat.
Fuck. 300... About 400... 500. More points.
Remember the last time I saw Harry or Mary Jane? MJ's been busy with acting. Harry's got Oscorp. Well, who am I kidding? I haven't seen them because I can't make time.
Skyscraper tokens, eh?
Harry and MJ have really tried to be good friends.
Yeah, it's just you're the selfish
And
prick.
I keep brushing them off.
Yes, Buckety, that's because you're a horrible, horrible person. Hui! Like, how many of Parker's problems would be solved if he just tells Mary Jane, hey, I'm Spider-Man? Like, I know he does that in the third movie, but, like, well, I think actually at the end of the second movie.
I wish I could tell Harry and MJ the truth, but how could I?
You can tell MJ, just don't tell Harry because he'll try to probably stab you in the head. Like, you know, he does in Spider-Man 3.
Harry's dad was the Green Goblin. How could I tell him that?
Look, it's Spiderman!
I don't think I have any interest in doing a race. Ever. So, oh, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, trouble! Ah! Yay!
That was fun. Let's sprint to whatever's going on here so we can open it with a sprint punch. Sprinting uppercut. The best ability. Well, not really, but the best one I know.
Problem?
Hell! An armored car robbery!
You want me to rob an armored car? Can do.
Let us go!
Quiet! No problem. Go call the cops.
Heads up! You're in for it now.
Man, you ain't nothing. Shame on you. This is a traffic hazard. Better not get pizza delivered this way. I'll take you. Couldn't even wait for it
Only 175 hero points?
to get to the bank, huh?
How many do I have? I'm only missing like 45. I'm doing well.
Us got places to be.
I'm gonna get the rest of the hero points, and then we're gonna continue. Well, no. Then we're gonna stop the video, and then we'll continue with the plot next time. So there's a lot of just pointless time wasting in this game. I don't like when I'm forced to screw around in the open world. It's really a pet peeve of mine. Like, the open world's fine, but I shouldn't have to do the side crap if I don't want to.
When you're swinging around, try to keep an ear out for calls for help and other sounds that can let you know when something is happening.
Alright. Ooh, like this mission.
Get a job!
I have a job. I'm Spider-Man.
Spidey! I need to talk to you!
Hey,
What can I do for you, weird-looking man?
Spider-Man! A carjacker just made off with someone's car. It was just a second ago. Won't someone help? I'm being robbed!
You look pretty chill for being robbed.
not while I have anything to say about it. Issues with carjacking.
Yeah, we're a great hero. The guy's car got stolen, so we beat the crap out of his car.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches. You guys are such a nuisance.
I'm gonna do this purple thing, then call it a video.
Spider-Man! We'll settle up after we take him out.
night, Gracie.
That's why I'm Spider-Man.
Hey! Spidey!
I saw a hint thing around here. I'm gonna grab that and save. Glass plates? That's a weird name for a store. Oh, what's going on now?
Keep away from
What you need?
Why is everyone wearing trench coats?
Spidey, look! That guy's gonna fall!
Hmm? Where? Ah!
I'm slipping!
What? Oh.
On my way. You're safe now. I have you.
You're safe, sir.
You rescued me. Thank you so
And that's about all the time we have for now. I'll be back pretty soon with the next part. Ciao! Hi, I'm Mark D'Amato. I run the channel Narwhal Entertainment. You will find here Let's Plays of video games based on either movies, comic books, or anything licensed, really. You'll also find Mind Breakers, where myself and a guest will review a bad, or at least strange, movie, usually a horror movie. This show comes out 6 o'clock p.m. on Fridays. I usually have a Let's Play video come out 6 a.m. on every other day, except when I have two Let's Plays running concurrently.